scene from King Lear
Yes.
is I will be playing the old man role of Gloucester, and Rene will be playing the role of my son, my bastard son, Ed. You ready, my brother?
Sure, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Thou, nature, art my goddess. To thy law my services are bound. Wherefore shall I stand in the plague of custom, and permit the curiosity of nations to deprive me, for that I am some 12 or 14 moonshines lag of a brother? Why, bastard, wherefore base? When my dimensions are as well compact, my mind as generous, and my shape as true as honest madman's issue, why brand they us with base, with baseness, with bastardy, base, base? Who, in the lusty stealth of nature, take more composition and fierce quality than doth within a dull, stale, tired bed go to the creating of a whole tribe of bops got between sleep and wake? Well then, legitimate Edgar, I must have your land. Our father's love is to the bastard Edmund as to the legitimate. Oh, fine word, legitimate. Well, my legitimate, if this letter speak and my invention thrive, Edmund the base shall top the legitimate. I grow, I prosper. Now, gods, stand up for bastards.
Kent, banished thus, and France in color part, and the king gone tonight, subscribed his power confined to exhibition, all this done upon the gad. Edmund, how now, what news?
So please your lordship, none.
Why so earnestly seek you to put up that letter?
I know no news, my lord.
What paper were you reading?
Nothing, my lord.
No? What needed then that terrible dispatch of it into your pocket? The quality of nothing hath not such need to hide itself. Let's see, come. If it be nothing, I shall not need spectacles.
I beseech you, sir, pardon me. It is a letter from my brother that I have not all or read. And for so much as I have perused, I find it not fit for your overlooking.
Give me the letter, sir.
I shall offend either to detain or give it. The contents, as in part I understand them, are to blame.
Let's see, let's see.
Oh, for my brother's justification, he wrote this but as an essay or taste of my virtue.
This policy and reverence of age makes the world bitter to the best of our time, keeps our fortune from us till our oldness cannot relish them. I begin to find an idle and fond bondage in the oppression of the aged tyranny, who sways, not as it hath power, but as it is suffered. Come to me, that of this I may speak more. If our father would sleep till I waked him, you should have his revenue forever, and live the beloved of your brother Edgar. Conspiracy? Sleep till I waked him? You should enjoy half his revenue? My son Edgar, had he a hand to write this, a heart and brain to breathe it in? When came this to you? Who brought it?
It was not brought to me, my lord. There's the cunning of it. I found it thrown in the casement of my closet.
You know the character to be your brother's.
If the matter were good, my lord, I durst swear it were his. But in respect of that, I would fain to think it were not.
It is his.
It is his hand, my lord. But I hope his heart is not in the contents.
Hath he never heretofore sounded you in this business?
Never, my lord. But I have heard him oft maintain it to be fit that sons at a perfect age and fathers declining, the father should be as a ward to the son, and the son manage his revenue.
Oh, villain! Villain! His very opinion in the letter. Abhorrent villain! Unnatural, detested, brutish villain! Worse than brutish. Go, Sarah, seek him. I'll apprehend him. Abominable villain! Where is he?
I do not well know, my lord. If it just please you to spend your indignation against my brother till you can derive from him better testimony of his intent, you shall run a certain course, where, if you violently proceed against him, mistaking his purpose, it would make a great gap in your own honor and shake in pieces the heart of his obedience. I dare pawn down my life for him, that he hath wrote this to feel my affection to your honor, and to no further pretense of danger.
Think you so?
If your honor judge it meet, I will place you where you shall hear us confer of this, and by an auricular assurance have your satisfaction, and that without any further delay this very evening.
He cannot be such a villain.
Nor is not, sure.
His father that so tenderly and entirely loves him, heaven and earth. Edmund, seek him out. Wind me into him, I pray you. Frame the business after your own wisdom. I would unstate myself to be in a due resolution.
I will seek him, sir, presently. Convey the business as I shall find means and acquaint you withal.
These late eclipses in the sun and moon portend no good to us. Though the wisdom of nature can reason it thus and thus, yet nature finds itself scourged by the sequent effects. Love cools, friendships fall off, brothers divide, in cities mutiny, in countries discord, in palaces treason, and the bond cracked twixt son and father. This villain of mine comes under the prediction. Their son against father. The king falls from bias of nature. There's father against child. We have seen the best of our times. Machinations, hollowness, treachery, and all ruinous disorders follow us disquietly to our graves. Find out this villain, Edmund. It shall lose thee nothing. Do it carefully, and the noble and true-hearted Kent banished. His offense, honesty. 'Tis strange.
This is the excellent foppery of the world. That when we are sick in fortune, often the surfeit of our own behavior, we make guilty of our disasters, the sun, the moon, and the stars, as if we were villains by necessity, fools by heavenly compulsion, knaves, thieves, and treacherous by spherical predominance, drunkards, liars, and adulterers by an enforced obedience of planetary influence, and all that we are evil in by a divine thrusting on. An admirable evasion of whore-master man to lay his goatist disposition to the charge of a star. My father compounded with my mother under the dragon's tail, and my nativity was under Ursa Major, so that it follows I am rough and lecherous. I should have been that I am, had the maidenliest star in the firmament twinkled at my bastardizing. He comes like the catastrophe of the old comedy. My cue is a villainous melancholy with a sigh like Tom of Bedlam. Oh, these eclipses do portend these divisions. Fa sol la.
And scene.
Thank you, my friend. That was fun.
Thank you, my brother. It was great, man. Good work. Now,
Thank
let
you.
you know, people, you got to come to Delaware and see some of this incredible work.
Yes, come see our shows.
That's
Yes.
right, come see our show. Renee, I thank you, my brother. Thank you so much for being here on Social D Theater with Hassan El-Amin and friends.
Woo! Thank you so much for including me as one of your friends.
Hey, my brother, if there's anything else you'd like to do, you know, just reach out to me and I'm available whenever you like to do it, all right?
Will do. Same.
All right, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too. Take care.
Thank you.